Welcome to the Taylor Sportsplex in Detroit, Michigan for the championship game in the 12U division for the Tier 1 Elite Hockey League, featuring the home team, Los Angeles Junior Kings, against the away team, the Dallas Stars. Both teams found their way into the championship game with semifinal victories earlier today. When we look at the Dallas Stars, their weekend, we'll start with LA. Their weekend started off with a 7-2 victory over the Philadelphia Junior Flyers. They followed that up with a 4-1 victory over the St. Louis Blues, a 10-2 drubbing over the Buffalo Sabres, and then they dominated this morning in the semifinal contest with a 9-0 victory over the Ohio AAA Blue Jackets, a dominating performance this morning. The score was a little bit more lopsided than it actually showed. This is a good LA hockey club. On the other side of the ice, Dallas Stars, they began the tournament with a 3-1 win over the Anaheim Junior Ducks, and they went on to beat the Florida Alliance 5-3, followed that up with a 5-4 victory over the Ohio Blue Jackets, and they advanced this morning with the 3-1 victory over the Buffalo Junior Sabres, setting up this matchup for the championship against the Junior Kings. When we look at their stats over the weekend and the preview, goals per game dominant by LA, helped in part by this morning's game as well as the 11 goals they scored. 7.5 per game, Dallas scoring 4.0. Dallas giving up 2.3 goals per game in this tournament, LA giving up 1.3. Power play goals per game, 1 goal per game for the Dallas Stars and only 0.3 for LA, so LA kind of struggling a bit on the power play. And penalty minutes, 4.5 per game for Dallas, 8.5 for LA. So that'll be a goal of the Kings, is to limit their penalties today. They don't want to put Dallas on the power play, averaging at least a goal a game. That will be anything but good if you're on the other side of that. Leaders, Easton Scott for Dallas. He's got 3 goals, and he's got 4 assists to lead the team with 7. And Silas Gabriel, 9 goals to lead the team in goals, and Dominic Fuentes with 4 assists. And Silas, 12 points total, so 9 goals, 3 assists. In penalty minutes, Reynolds with 6, and Valenzuela with 6. Reynolds for Dallas, 6 minutes, and Valenzuela 6 minutes for him. We'll go through the lineups here, starting with Dallas. It'll be number 3, Lucas Grimm. Number 4, Farhan Hack. Number 6, Nicholas Burton. Number 8, Coleman Plumhoff. Number 9, Jack Arnold. Number 13, Payne DeLoach. Number 16, Easton Scott. Number 17, Jackson Saskew. Number 20, Wes Palmer. 25, Juma Kinshin. Number 29, Gavin Goo. Number 34, Tate Brandon. 51, Rydell Reynolds. 86, Ethan Zhang. 93, Braden Bell. And in net, number 30, Ty Skog, or it'll be number 33, Donovan Knapp. We'll see who gets the nod. For the LA Junior Kings, number 4 is Silas Gabriel. Number 5, Nash Springer. Number 6, Connor King. Number 7, Aaron Lee. Number 8, Julian Ruiz. Number 9, Aiden Wombolt. Number 10, Andrew Myers. Number 11, Justin Valenzuela. Number 13, Sia Herman. Number 21, Arjun Mandadu. 22, Ashton Wombolt. 29, Dominic Fuentes. Number 39, Johan Lee. Number 43, George Ensign. 44, Henry Thompson. Number 93, Sloan Hall. Number 95, Brody Trost. Number 97, Logan Dulac. And in net, we saw him earlier, number 15, Samuel Park. Had a great game. And number 1, Michael Zavaleta. And we will see who starts for the Kings. And I apologize if I mention the Ducks instead of the Kings. Everybody watching, give me a break. I'm trying. It's been a long weekend. So the LA Junior Kings from Los Angeles, California, wearing their classic purple and gold uniforms against the Dallas Stars in Dallas white. 2 NHL club programs here as the Tier 1 Elite League, boasting the best competition in the nation at all youth levels at the Tier 1 level. This year, the 13-0 division, USA Hockey hosting their first ever national championship as the Tier 1 Elite League crowned the Philadelphia Junior Flyers yesterday champs in an impressive performance as they just smoked the competition. Very skilled team. And we get ready for the puck drop in this one. This will be a good matchup. It'll be Zhang going up against Myers. And it'll be LA winning the draw. Back to the D. D to D pass. King has the puck. Deflected by Zhang. He fires it back into the zone. And Dallas with forecheck. LA will try to break it out here. King tries to get it up to Trost. He does. Trost takes a look, passes it over to Myers. Here comes Myers across the blue line. Makes a move. Myers splits the D. Unable to get a shot off. And that's goaltender number 33, Donovan Knapp, will cover the puck. And on the other side of the ice, it'll be number 1, Michael Zavaleta for the Kings. Myers steps in to take the draw. And it's won by the Kings. Shot off the draw is blocked. That was number 5. Springer didn't get much on it. Kings got to retrieve it. Icing, and we'll get a face-off. Back down the ice. The face-off will be to the left of number 33, Donovan Knapp. 4:19 left to go. 12U Tier 1 Elite League championship game from Detroit, Michigan. Hockey Town here at Bell Tire Arena at the Taylor Sportsplex. Been a great facility. Well-run tournament. One of the better tournaments I've seen. Ruiz will skate back to get it. Number 8, Julian Ruiz skates past it. Will fire it up the wall. It'll go to Aaron Lee. Lee up the ice at the red line. Thompson. He tried to find Hall. Couldn't connect with him. Thompson will chase after it though. And offsides goes the Kings. Face off in the neutral zone. Dallas will jump out. We'll see number 25, Juma Kinchin, step out on the ice. We watched him play a couple days ago and was a face-off specialist. Watched number 25, heck of a hockey player. And he wins his first draw of the day. He went, I think, 100% the last time. We'll see what he does today. 93 Bell tried to throw it up. LA controls Ruiz. Passes it to the middle of the ice. Turnover there as Aaron Lee couldn't connect with it. Ruiz will have to regroup. D-to-D pass. Up the ice. And jammed up there. Dulac will go back to pick it up. Dulac back to Ruiz. Ruiz tried to connect with Aaron Lee. It'll chip it over to Thompson. He'll shoot on net. And easy save there for Knapp. He'll cover. And we'll get a face-off to his left. 13:23 left to go. It'll be Silas Gabriel leading the Kings in scoring this weekend, stepping up for the draw against, looks like Coleman Plumhoff. Is that right? Oh, 16, Easton Scott. Puck up to the point. And blocked by Dallas. Here they come on an opportunity. Zhang with it. Zhang over to Arnold. Bump down in. And not deep enough. LA will turn it over, but Arnold will throw it back into the corner. Chased after there by Easton Scott. Scott turns. Cycles it back to Zhang. Zhang throws it out in front. Shot on net. Great play there. As Arnold with an opportunity right in front of Zavaleta. Dallas tried to dump it in. It's turned over there at the blue line. And here comes Gabriel. He finds Arjun Mandadu. Mandadu trying to get it to the net. Good defensive play there by Farhan Hack. Shot on net goes wide. Arnold has to chip it out. Here comes Zhang. 2-on-1 if they hurry. He's got pass across and a big save there. Nice job as Easton Scott crashing to the net. Fired across the ice by Zhang, and Scott tried to jam it in on Michael Zavaleta. Makes the save. And 0-0 still. 12:14 left to go. Face off. Won by Dallas. Shot on net. Save made. A little bit of a trickler. Zavaleta comes up with the stop. Up by the blue line. Battle on the wall here. LA's King over to Springer to Herman. Down he goes. That was Deloach. No, that was, excuse me. That was Herman. Dropped down to the ice, and we're going to get a penalty here. That's a body check as Herman was dumped. And again, body contact, legal in Pee Wee hockey. Play stick on puck. You can follow up with your hands, and your shoulders, hips. But it's all about containment. There's body contact, not checking. That was clearly a check. Herman dumped to the ice as the player followed through, and that'll cost him 1:30 of penalty time. And the Kings go to work. First power play of the game. Up top. Dulac now with it at the point. Dulac down to the half wall. Humboldt back up top to Dulac. Dulac walks to the middle. Across to Plumhoff. Or that's Ruiz, sorry. Ruiz throws it back down deep for toss. Myers now. Myers skates behind the net. Myers finds Dulac up top. Dulac. Cross ice play. Handled there, then thrown out in front. One-time chance. 22. Here's a rebound and a big save by the Dallas goaltender as Wombold. Great opportunity. And number 10, Andrew Myers, right there as well. And Knapp comes up with the save. 56 seconds left to go on the man advantage. As LA with the first good quality chance. Save their goal. 1-0. Or save, sorry, 0-0. Good scoring chance to try to get it to a goal. Ruiz to Trost. Trost chips it down. And Dallas will ice it. And it'll be stopped there by Zavaleta. Dulac will have to come all the way back, pick it up. So they decide to take a breakout and try to skate it up the length of the ice as opposed to getting a stoppage, a whistle, and a face-off in zone. Not sure if I agree with that decision to stop that, but here we go. Scott's going to fire it all the way back down. This time it'll be an icing. We'll get a whistle. 10:37 left to go. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. And the Kings. We've got a new set of players on the ice. 93 Hall. Number 7, Aaron Lee. Number 9, Number 9, Aiden Wombolt. Thompson, 44. And number 39, Johan Lee. Up top on the left side. LA controls the draw. Up top to Wombolt. Wombolt walks in the middle. Shot on net. Goes wide. Dallas tried to clear it. Couldn't. It'll be picked up at the point. Thompson. Cross ice play. It'll go to Lee all the way over. Wombolt. Wombolt fires it down to Aaron Lee in the corner. Penalty's over. Back to full strength. Aaron Lee looking cross ice. That found Johan Lee, but out of the zone it goes. They're going to have to regroup. And Humboldt gets it into the zone. Dallas controls though. On the wall, Juma Kinchin, he's pinched off. Good pressure there by the Kings. They're going to walk out with it. Pass up to the point. Shot on net by Lee. Blocker save. Hall skates after the rebound. And they get to it first. Here comes an opportunity. Aaron Lee up top to Wombolt. Wombolt shot on net. Blocker save. Good save there by Knapp. Dallas will get a change. And Johan Lee, D-to-D pass. Wombolt up the ice. It was tipped by Thompson, so no icing. Palmer tries to chip it up. He's able to get it up the ice to Tate Brandon. Brandon moves it forward onto the stick of King, and here comes King for the Kings. Cross the red line, cross the blue line, and it's turned over off of his stick and out the other way. Here comes number 13, Payne Deloach. Deloach shot on net, stick save by Zavaleta. And out of the zone they come. Here's Gabriel. Gabriel to the middle of the ice. Gabriel shot, big save there by Knapp. As Nice move, left-handed shot. Comes from the right side to his left, middle of the ice, right in the middle of the slot. And Knapp stands tall there. In the neutral zone with it now. Nash, Springer to Fuentes across the blue. Fuentes, nice pass back. And Gabriel misses the net. That's number 21, Mandadou with it. Up top to Dulac. Dulac shot on net, tipped. Over the net it goes. And Gabriel up the ice to number 16, Easton Scott. He's got no help there. Shot on net off the blocker. And LA up the ice. They come the other way quickly. Fuentes can't handle the long pass. Grimm controls. Gives it over to Hack. Hack will turn and eat it in the wall. And there'll be a battle ensue there. Hack. The half wall to Scott. Scott centers it. Gets it over Arnold. Here comes Arnold. Good defensive play by Ruiz. Holds his ground and keeps that play to the outside against the wall. Nice job there to break that rush up. And here comes Gabriel. He's got help from number 43, that's Ensign, George Ensign. Gabriel, Ensign, and Mandadou out on the ice, and they can't possess in that offensive zone. Dulac's got to retrieve it. Dulac fires it up the boards. Hack can't handle it. He's got to go back for it. Ensign chases. And nice neutral zone transition. Here comes Zhang with some speed. Zhang tries to make a move. Great defensive play by number 8, Julian Ruiz. Stood tall there, no problem. Makes the play at the blue line and shuts that rush down quickly. Ruiz with it again. Ruiz, D to D. Over to Dulac. Dulac up the ice. Another turnover, another regroup by Dallas. Throw it to an area to nobody, and Ruiz able to get it and dump it down deep. Knapp will stop it behind the net. Picked up there by Burton. Burton up the ice. He'll find Juma Kinchin. Kinchin dumps it down deep, and it'll be stopped behind the net by Zavalita. Kinchin works from behind the net. Zavalita will drop to his knees, cover the puck on the side of the net. We'll get a face-off with 6:25 left to go in the first period. Shots in favor of the Dallas Stars, 5-4. Close hockey game so far. Two skilled Pee Wee hockey teams here. Obviously, the best of the best this weekend for a Tier 1 Elite League competition. And Kinchin wins another draw. I got a feeling I'm going to be saying that all day. I saw the young man in the restaurant after I broadcast his Pee Wee game and noticed him with his number 25 sweatpants on and his Dallas Stars warm-ups, and had to tell him, hey, you were impressive, 100% on face-offs, and a heck of a nice goal the game we watched him. Juma Kinchin, 25, remember that name. He continues to develop. He's going to be a heck of a hockey player. Here comes number 13 down the ice. That's number 13 for LA, Masashi Herman. Turnover, and Johan Lee tried to throw it deep, unable to do it. Here comes Saskew, 3-on-1 opportunity. Saskew, great defensive play there by number 9, Aiden Womble. Sprawls out on the 3-on-1 as tried to get a pass across. Fantastic defensive play there. LA the other way. Puck in the corner, Tross battles for it. And Lucas Grimm will skate after it. He'll lose it. Thrown out front. And not held in as Aiden Womble has to retrieve. He'll get it over to Connor King. King back to Womble. Womble looks for Trost. Finds him. Trost across the blue line. Trost makes a move. Shot on it. Rebound, and it's a goal. So a fantastic neutral zone play. Trost got open in the wide lane in the neutral zone. They hit him tape to tape. He skates in wide, makes a nice move, a great pad pass, and rebound goal. Number 10, Myers, buries an easy empty netter. And what a heck of a play there for the youngster. Called for that pass in the neutral zone, skated in, and again, a perfect pass to the pads. Trost did, and it's in the back of the net, 1-0. as the Kings get the early lead. Good rush starting through that neutral zone. King has it. Turns, fires it up the boards. And cross ice, shot on net. Nice slap shot there. Number 16 for Dallas. Easton Scott. And here comes LA. Trying to get it out of the zone. They can't. Arnold keeps it in. Springer tries to backhand it out. Kept in again. Scott this time. Scott, shot on net. Hits King in front. Bounces down, and here comes the big forward. This is number 93, Sloan Hall. Hall, shot on net, glove down. Kind of a knuckle puck and nap. Had to do a double take to get that knocked to the ice. He does. And LA's got to regroup all the way to the other end of the ice. Ruiz with it. Good play recognizing a line change by Dallas. He finds Aaron Lee. And Aaron Lee skating into the zone. He'll be checked. And loses the puck. Dallas will fire it the other way. 3:43 left to go, and we'll get an icing here. And a face-off down in the Dallas Stars zone. It'll come to the left. Goaltender Donovan Knapp. So again, the Kings take advantage of a great neutral zone transition. Get the puck from the over to the weak side. Nice pad pass. Player coming down hard through the center lane, taps it in. Textbook goal. As number 4 is Silas Gabriel will step in to take this draw. He's going to go up against 25 Juma Kinchin. Kinchin again, we'll see what he can do. He hasn't missed a draw yet today. And he wins another one. I don't know how he does it, but this kid is a face-off specialist. And number 8, Blumhoff fires to the middle of the ice. Nobody home. Fuentes on his stick. He fires it down deep. Grimm has to chase after it. Gabriel there battling for it. Gabriel comes out of the corner with it. Gabriel skates across the top of the circle all the way up top, and he'll drop it off to his defenseman, Ruiz. Ruiz tried to get it back to Gabriel, but a good job there by Dallas to break that play up as they were trying to do a handoff there between Ruiz and Gabriel. And here comes Dallas in the offensive zone, chased after there by Payne Deloach. Deloach on the half wall. Picked off his stick by Gabriel. Gabriel will fire it around the boards. And number 4, that's Farhan Hack, steps in, shot on net. Save made by Zavaleta. Holds it in his glove, and we'll get a whistle with 2:46 left to go here in the first period. 7 shots on goal to 7. As LA gets a change, it'll be number 11, Justin Valenzuela. Stepping in to take the draw, he's going to go up against number 51, Rydell Reynolds. Referee telling the players to get outside the circle before he drops the puck. Dallas wins, and it goes up top. Back down to the half wall. Shot on net. Save made. Zavaleta holds on to it. So Dallas doing a good job just getting pucks on net right now. Test Zavaleta a little bit. Get him thinking. Now they got to get him moving. Another big win there. Up top it comes. Shot on net. A little bit of a soft shot by Saskew, but it just dribbles in front of Zavaleta. And LA able to get it out of the zone. Reynolds steals it. Good job there. Saskew will pick up the loose change in the neutral zone. And cross-ice pass tipped in by Reynolds. And Deloach will skate after it. Deloach on the forward check. He gets some help from number 29, Gavin Goo. And Deloach fires it on net. That's number 29, Gavin Goo, chasing after it on the back check. He'll pass it off to his defenseman. And Burton will steer his player into the corner and around the net. Good job there. And here comes Ethan Zhang with some speed. Here comes Zhang. Zhang with the head of steam through the neutral zone. Across the blue line, makes a move, takes the puck wide. Button hooks up and passes it up to Bell. Bell, cross-ice play. And Burton will fire it down deep. Scott chases after it. LA controls and out of the zone. LA comes. They'll just chip it softly into the Dallas zone. Good play there by Bell, not icing it for LA. Bell picks it up. Arnold, shot, goes wide. And LA with some speed coming the other way. Chasing after it is Trost. Stick check there. Good job by Trost. Good possession of that puck, but he's squeezed off by Grimm. Good battle there between those two players, Trost and Grimm. And it'll be Dallas. Zhang coming out with it. Off sides as that puck crosses the blue line. And we'll get a face-off. 56.3 seconds left to go. It's a 1-0 hockey game. LA. A nice rebound goal off a 2-on-1. Pad pass. Shot was taken low right off of Knapp's pad. He kicked it right out front. And number 10, Andrew Myers, finds the loose change and buries it into an empty net. It's a nice play. Hack now, number 4. Hack, shot on net goes wide. Chased down there by 34, Tate Brandon. He's unable to get to it. In LA, this is Myers. Out of the zone he comes. Passes it over to 22, Wombolt. Wombolt gets tied up on the wall. And Dallas the other way. Here comes 34, Brandon. Brandon loses the puck. Springer throws it up the ice, and here comes Myers. He'll get some speed. Across the blue line comes Myers. A little dipsy-doodle play around the defenseman. Grimm wasn't able to get a shot on net. Some good hands there shown by Myers. Puck back across the ice. And shot towards the net by Dulac. Misses it. Back in front, Trost. One-time play. And he's got number 8, Arnold, or number 8, Plumhoff in his face. So a block shot there. We're going to get a face-off and a penalty here. A holding call is coming. And that's going to go to number 3, Lucas Grimm. 2 minutes for holding, and so Los Angeles with an opportunity. 3 seconds left to go here on the man advantage. 3.6 seconds to go here in the first period. 1:30 in the man advantage. So they'll get basically a face-off, and then they'll go talk about it. Shot off the draw, just missed, and that'll do it for the first period. So after one, the LA Junior Kings lead the Dallas Stars 1-0. We'll take a break here on the World Sports Broadcasting Network and Rampage TV. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back for the start of the second period here at the Taylor Sportsplex, Detroit, Michigan. The finals in the Tier 1 Elite Hockey League 12U Division. Myers against Reynolds. Myers wins the draw, and here comes Trost. Trost with it. Trost pulls up, throws it in front. Had a streaking Ashton Wombolt. Unable to connect with him, though. Wombolt in front. Can't get a stick on it. Good job there by number 51, Rydell Reynolds, to tie up Wombolt. And it'll be all the way down the ice. Ruiz will have to chase it down. He'll stop behind the net. Wait. And here comes the Kings. Little drop pass. 0-5 breakout on the power play here. 55 seconds on the man advantage. And here comes Myers. Myers will set it up. Trost up to Dulac. Dulac. Cross ice. Shot on net. Tipped in front. As Ruiz had a rising shot. Back up top to Ruiz. Ruiz. Shot again off of the shin pad of the Dallas defenseman, back across for Dulac. Dulac, cross ice play, nice movement, shot on net. Knapp is there, rebound and blocked there. I think the defenseman blocked that goal. I'm pretty sure that was number 20, Wes Palmer. They got in the way of that rebound. Trost cross ice pass. Here's an opportunity. Shot. Good block there by number 17, Jackson Saskew. Getting in front of pucks today so far. Good job on this power play. So 6 seconds left. That'll do it for the LA Man advantage. Couple opportunities. Shot on net, and we are back to 5-on-5. Grimm out of the box, and there he goes. There's a shot, save made, and Knapp will hold it. 13:24 left. A flurry of action here on Rampage TV. Excited to be finishing up what's been an extremely enjoyable weekend out here in Detroit, Michigan, enjoying some of the best youth hockey at the 13-0 and 12U levels in the country or North America. I'd put this hockey up to programs in Canada, no doubt about it. Tier 1 Elite League does a great job with player development, getting the right programs in their league, and the competition sure shows it. Shot on net, save made by Knapp. Puck steered in the corner, fired around the boards. Kinchin battling on the wall there, trying to get it out. And we still battle in the corner with it. Up the ice. And here comes number 86, Ethan Zhang. Zhang drop past to Kinchin and off the post. Kinchin, big shot, shows his release, and he hits the crossbar. Kinchin tied up there in front by Lee as Hack was trying to get a low shot and a tip, and a great defensive play there by Lee to lift Kinchin's stick and keep him from having an opportunity to tip that puck in the back of the net. Number 29, Gavin Gu will take the draw, goes it up against Zylas Gabriel, number 4. Leading scorer for the Kings coming into this game for the weekend. Springer picks it up from behind the net, fires it around, picked off there. Opportunity, that's number 29, Gu, and he can't get it out front. He tried to backhand it out in the slot, had it blocked, and here comes LA the other way. Gabriel behind the net, passes up top to King. King shot on net. Kicked aside in the corner by Knapp. In the corner the puck goes. For wall play now. They battle to come up top. Springer holds it in. Springer slap shot, and it's off of the knee of Mandadu. That just about found its way into the net. Mandadu, another opportunity as it comes near his vicinity. He'll chase after it in the corner. Get some help from Gabriel. Gabriel will come out with it. He tries to fire it up front. We're going to get a tripping penalty as Gabriel is hauled down as he was heading towards back of the net. And the stick of Dallas player, number 3, Lucas Grimm, gets in the way. Gabriel goes down to the ice, and Grimm goes to the penalty box. Minute 30. So another opportunity for the Junior Kings here on the power play with 11:36 left to go in a 1-0 hockey game controlled by the home team, LA Junior Kings. It'll be number 11, Justin Valenzuela. To the left of him is 13, Masashi Herman. And on the other side, on the right side, it looks like, I want to guess that's 43, George Ensign. Dulac up top. Dulac to Ruiz. Ruiz over to Valenzuela. Valenzuela cross ice. Back to Ruiz. Ruiz over to Dulac. Dulac back to Ruiz. Ruiz down to Valenzuela. Valenzuela has the puck taken off of his stick. And that's Rydell Reynolds. Tried to clear and couldn't. So Ruiz now with an opportunity. Shot low. Gets through. Knapp. Good job covering the lower part of the net. And that one harmlessly goes to the corner after hitting his pad. Bounced off a couple bodies before it made it there. Valenzuela cross ice play to Dulac. Dulac over to Ruiz. Ruiz once again. Back up to Ruiz. Ruiz shot on net. Tipped. It was blocked. Down that big body. Over to Dulac now. Dulac to Ruiz. One-time shot. Misses it. That's a dangerous one-time play when you're the only one back. And here comes Reynolds as Ruiz battles with him. Good battle there for the puck. You got to give Ruiz some credit for coming back, but in that battle he's hurt, And he's down on the ice with 10:32 left to go, 27 seconds on the power play. And we'll get the LA coaching staff to come on out. And 10-2, Julian Ruiz, number 8. That'll be a big loss for the Kings if he's unable to continue. Well, while he's on the ice, let's take a commercial timeout. We'll be back after these messages. Back to the action as Julian Ruiz skates back to the bench under his own strength. Looks good. Doesn't look like he's got to leave the ice, so my guess is we will hopefully see him back in the game as he's over on the bench. Coach is talking to him a little bit. And on the power play now, finishing this up, 8 seconds left to go. Thrown behind the net. This will be and Wombold up top. Wombold number 9. Shot into the back of the net as Aiden Wombold gets the puck on the left point and rips it through traffic. It was a rising shot. It was a strong shot. And it found the top of the net as Knapp struggled to see it, couldn't track it. Looked like it went off the tip of his glove, but a heck of a shot by number 9, Aiden Wombold. Beautiful play. So 2-0. Another power play goal. So LA, who had struggled with power play goals in this tournament, they're averaging 0.3 goals per game in this tournament, have now cashed in on a couple. 9:52 and counting here in the second. 2-0 LA over Dallas. So Dallas desperately needs an answer here. 14-9, LA leading in shots. They've got to stay out of the penalty box, and they've got to get the puck down in that offensive zone, and they've got to start testing Zavaleta. Not a lot of quality chances yet for the Stars, as the Kings, like they did earlier today, begin to build a lead. Scored 9 unanswered goals in the semifinals this morning. Aaron Lee ties up on the draw. Dallas comes away with it. This is Scott. Scott across the blue line. Scott makes a move, gets tripped up, and we're going to get a penalty. And Springer is going to go to the box. So number 5, Nash Springer for tripping. And the Dallas Stars get the opportunity they need right now. Chance to go on the power play for 1:30. As Springer gets his stick into the skates. Will serve the 2-minute penalty for that. It'll be Reynolds stepping in on the draw, number 51. Reynolds, he's got number 9, Jack Arnold to his left, and number 12. Is that 12? No, that's 13, Deloche to his right. Payne Deloche. Up top, passes across. This is the Zhang playing up at the point. Back up to Zhang. Zhang takes a look. Zhang wants to shoot. Does, and it's in the back of the net. So big number 86, Ethan Zhang, got a heck of a shot. He gets it up top. He looked. He found the shooting lane. He ripped it. Traffic in front. And Zavaleta had no chance. And just like that, a couple seconds into the power play, and it's a 2-1 hockey game. So Dallas doing exactly what they needed to do. They get the man advantage, and they draw this game within 1. As they capitalize quickly. A team that's been averaging 1 power play goal per game in this tournament, they do it again. 9:14 left to go. And now we're back to a 1-goal barn burner for the Tier 1 Elite League Championship game. Exactly what you wanted to see. And exactly what we thought we would see. And some coaches not happy with that call, as Reynolds is going to go to the box. I missed it, as the officials are now hearing from it, from the crowd, from the coaches. I would hate to be an official, make a call and just get yelled at. You got to give officials a lot of credit. They do take abuse, and a lot of them just keep coming back. Minute 25. Dulac passes across. Ruiz to Gabriel. Gabriel up to Ruiz. Ruiz to Gabriel. Gabriel takes a couple steps. Top of the circle. He comes in the middle, shoots the puck. It's blocked out in front. Dulac picks up the loose change. He gets it reset. Dulac will turn, go back the other way. Nice spin move. Finds Ruiz. Ruiz relieves pressure back over to Gabriel. Gabriel tries a cross ice play, and it's knocked down and cleared down the ice by Deloach. We get an icing here as Deloach goes for a change. I'd like to tell him there, hey, just have a little more patience. Take 3 or 4 more steps. You come across that red line, it's not going to be an icing. And you kill a heck of a lot more time than giving your opponent a face-off. We get a face-off to the right. Donovan Knapp. Gabriel take this draw. Dominic Fuentes to his right. Fuentes skates after it in the corner after Gabriel pushes it forward. And behind the net, gets some help. That's number 21, Arjun Manadu. Manadu jams it in net. Nothing there. We'll get an icing. 31 seconds left to go in the man advantage. 8:05 left to go in the second period. And we'll get a face-off back in the Dallas defensive zone to the right of goaltender Donovan Knapp. Silas Gabriel to step in to take the draw. And Dallas are going to win it. Zhang fires it around the boards to Scott. Scott on his stick. Steps up across the red line, across the blue line. He's got Arnold with him. Makes a move, power move in front of the net. Great play as he gets it over to Arnold. Arnold gets a stick on it, and Zavaleta gets his glove on it to keep it out of the net. So nice shorthanded opportunity for Dallas. 6 seconds left to go in the man advantage, and that'll do it as Dallas back to full strength, and Reynolds out of the box. Might be helping the rush here. He goes hard to the net. Reynolds just couldn't get on his stick as he had come out of the penalty box. And just a second or two earlier, that might have worked. Shot by Burton, blocked by Fuentes. Back up top. Burton can't hold it in. Mangadu chases after it in the neutral zone. And all the way back, they're going to have to chase it. Dallas is. Nice play there by Bell. And here comes Dallas. Burton fires it up the ice. And that's going to go all the way down. He was trying to hit Reynolds there. Pretty tough play. And that's going to go for an icing. Dallas will change it up. LA will keep its forwards on the ice. 2 fresh defensemen. 14 shots to 11 in favor of the Junior Kings. 6:53 on the clock, second period. It'll be number 11, Justin Valenzuela for the Kings, going up against Juma Kinchin. And Kinchin's going to get a win again on that draw as number 34, Tate Brannon, picks it up. Gets it into the zone. Hack pinches down to keep it in. LA controls. Out of the zone, through the neutral zone. Indirect pass. Womble tried to hit himself with it and loses it. Battle on the half wall here, or battle on the boards, and 34 Tate Brannon chases down. A little battle behind the net. Puck squirts up to the half wall, and thrown back to the middle of the ice. Picked up there by 43 George Ensign. Ensign down the ice, across the blue line. He gets checked off the puck and knocked to the ice. Good play there by Coleman Plumhoff to get in his way. That was number 3, Lucas Grimm, not number 8. Humboldt Humboldt, nice toe drag move, and he gets a shot off. So great play by Humboldt. A toe drag play by Aiden Wamboldt. And he gets it on net. Aiden Wamboldt in on that goal. Last goal for the Kings. Fed that from the corner. Got the assist. Shot on net, missed by Ashton Wamboldt. Maybe it was the other way. I'll have to go back and look at that. Here comes number 29. 29, Goo goes wide. Shot just goes wide. Got a player crashing. And that's number 13, Payne DeLoche. Center lane drive all the way through the crease and into the back of the net. Net off its moorings. And we'll get a face-off. To the right is Zavaleta. 5:26. And the coaches both arguing here. The LA Kings coach saying the puck needs to come outside. Dallas Stars yelling it needs to come outside. And it looks like they're going to decide for the Kings. Dallas Stars don't like it. And referee is going to go talk to the coach. And the coach is letting him know that, hey, you called everything for LA. This isn't fair. And the referee is going to tell him, you're right, coach, it's not fair. I'm going to start calling everything against LA. You're going to get the advantage. I'm sure that's how that's going to turn out for him. 5:26 left to go on the clock. Let's drop the puck and play. 16 shots on net for LA, 1 for Dallas, or 12 for Dallas. And finally the referee says, enough talking, let's play hockey. Thank goodness. Coaches should focus on their teams. And like we say, let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the referees ref. 22 Wamboldt, over to Myers. Myers through the slot. Myers pulls up. Myers gets it taken off his stick. And here comes Zhang. Zhang with the lone goal for the Stars. And it's picked up by Wamboldt. Wamboldt had Myers, but a good job there by Palmer. Wes Palmer coming over and picking up the loose change. And here comes Zhang. Zhang through the zone will pull up. Take a look for his trailers, and turn over there, and here comes Wamboldt. Nice indirect, nice quick one-touch play to Myers. Myers through the neutral zone. Myers back to Wamboldt. Wamboldt shot on net. Number 22, Ashton Wamboldt. Makes a great play to Myers, and then switches lanes, goes back, opens up in the slot, gets a pass back, and is ready for it. Quick shot on net. Knapp standing tall to make the save, but a fantastic, smart hockey play by number 22, Ashton Wamboldt. Aaron Lee will take the draw here. 4:42 left to go. Kings control. Ruiz up top. Throws it back down in the corner. That's Thompson. Thompson with it. Fired it out front. Lee tried to tip it towards the net. Couldn't quite get there, and Kinchin with it. Here comes Juma Kinchin. Dumps it down deep. Will chase after it. Gets help there from number 8. Coleman Plumhoff, and number 34, Tate Brannon in as well, but LA able to come out of the zone with it, and here comes Thompson. Passes in front, drop pass picked off there, good back check, and Ruiz shot on that. He was looking for the back door, good play, looking for Sloan Hall on the back door as Ruiz had his head up, saw him wide open. Would have been a beautiful play if Hall would have been able to bury that one. Dulac, shot on net, rising shot, blocked down. Back up to Dulac, bad turnover there for Dallas as they hand it right back to the offense, and it tips in on net off of 44 Thompson. And Knapp quickly drops to his knees, covers the puck. We get a face-off, and LA is going to get a penalty. And now the LA bench is yelling for the officials to come over and tell them that that's not fair. Why are you calling a penalty against us? So it'll be 2 minutes interference on the Kings. Number 93, Sloan Hall interference, and so Dallas now with the man advantage for the next minute and 30. 3:44 on the clock. That might make the Dallas coaches pleased, as I'm sure they're thinking, wow, good thing I talked to him. That referee's now in our box. I should be a little bit nicer to these coaches. They work hard too. You got to thank everybody in youth hockey, coaches, referees, volunteers, administrators, the people at the rink. These guys running the tournament this weekend, countless hours that adults put in for these kids to play. And when we say play, this is a game. They get to come out here and play, and we get the enjoyment to watch. So even volunteering, announcing hockey, it's fun to do. Fun to watch this game, fun to see these kids grow, fun to see this game get better and better and better every year. And watching some of the impressive hockey plays we see, it's fun. Here comes 16 now. Easton Scott. Scott through the slot. Has it picked off his stick by Gabriel. Gabriel skating down the ice. Gabriel gets squeezed off the puck there by number 86. For Dallas, that's Ethan Zhang. And here comes Dallas out of the zone. Payne DeLoach, turnover. Dulac fires it back down deep, killing some time. 45 seconds left and counting. And that'll be an icing. So we'll get a face-off all the way back into the LA zone. And now it's the LA coaches asking to talk to the officials. They are upset. And we're just going to go back and forth here, I think, as the emotions are bubbling for 12U hockey. The championship obviously important to both programs. As the nerves set in, you can feel the tension on those benches. Every call, every rush, every opportunity. Tense, tense, tense. Out of the zone. LA able to get it. And here they come, shorthanded Myers. Myers with the puck. Myers shot on net. It's in the back of the net. So shorthanded, you could see Donovan Knapp. He pulled off of his post. I think he was expecting a pass at the last second, and he just came off his post. And Andrew Myers notches his second with a great low shot back of the net. Shorthanded goal, 22 seconds left to go in the period, and it's 3-1 LA. Wow. Great speed by Myers. Fires the low shot. And again, it looked like Knapp was just starting to lean to his left to make that push. And you could tell when that went in, he wanted that one back. Just wasn't quite set. And Myers beats him low. Goo now, up top. Goo gets it to the half wall. Palmer, shot on net, blocked in front. And two players fall down. And here's an opportunity again for Myers. 2-on-0 as there's another opportunity. And great play by Knapp. Nets off its moorings. And Dallas dodged a bullet there as Kinchin fell, the defenseman fell. And a 2-on-0 the other way, another short-handed opportunity. And they were unable to bury it. And that would have been a backbreaker had the Kings been able to bury two shorties on the one power play. 2:06 left to go in the second period. Score remains 3-1. Penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5. And Justin Valenzuela will face off against Rydell Reynolds in Dallas. Controls momentarily on the draw. They get it out of the zone. And Springer back with it. Springer, D-to-D pass. The King. Back up toward the middle of the ice. Picked off by Plumhoff. Valenzuela will chase it. And just across the blue line, we'll get an offsides. And face off in the neutral zone. 18 shots on net for LA. 12 for the Dallas Stars. Zhang will step in. Up against number 11, Justin Valenzuela. Dallas wins the draw. It's number 4, Hack. Gets it up to Scott. Scott forechecking Springer. And Springer gets it over to his D partner. His partner off the glass, out of the zone. Lucas Grimm has to chase it down. As Herman provides the forecheck pressure. Hack. Back over to Grimm. Grimm throws it up. Scott with the puck now as it Herman found Scott. Zhang fires it down deep. Springer and his partner King behind the net. King with it. Throws it up to the half wall. Scott tries to pinch there. And keep it alive for Dallas. LA able to get it out of the zone. Here they come now. Here's Ensign. Back checking against Zhang for Dallas. Zhang gains zone entry. Fired around the board. Scott picks it up behind the net. Scott turns. He's on his backhand. And he'll turn back to his forehand. Fire it behind the net to Zhang. And up top, Saskew. Nothing shaken there. Burton tries to get to it. LA's out of the zone. And trying to dump it deep. Can't. Here comes Scott as LA was changing an opportunity. Good job by Ruiz as he came off the bench to close the gap there. Shut down any opportunity. 13 seconds on the clock, so the clock winding down. Dallas hoping to get a shot, unable to. And here comes Herman. 5 seconds left. Dumps it to the corner. He gets knocked to the ice. That'll do it for the second period. So after 2, it's the LA Kings 3, the Dallas Stars 1. Shots on goal 18-12 in favor of Dallas. We got an exciting third period set to go as both benches emotional, both benches tense. And we can cut the anxiety with the knife here at the Taylor Sportsplex in Detroit, Michigan. We'll take a break on Rampage TV and the World Sports Broadcasting Network. We'll be back after these messages. All right, welcome back. Start of the third period here. The Tier 1 Elite League Championship game, 12 and under division. 3-1, LA Junior Kings against the Dallas Stars. LA with the advantage here as we start the third. Puck to Tross. Myers, nice move by Myers. Myers shot on net. Myers looking for the hat trick, and Donovan Knapp able to keep it out of the net. Myers now behind the net. Myers turns. Tries to cycle it deep. He does. Back to Myers. Good give and go play. Nice move, Myers. Myers back to that's Mandadu. And Mandadu fires it to the other corner. Myers is going to have to skate that direction. Looks tired, like he needs a change. We'll see, though. There he comes. Myers trying to beat Hack. Good puck protection. Hack, though, pokes it off his stick. Out of the zone. Trost makes a move and turns it over. Dallas gets a change. Fired down deep by Wombolt, and Palmer up the ice. Chipped over to Kinchin. And Ruiz will skate back with it. Passes it across. Kinchin now. He'll hold it in momentarily. Saskew now on the neutral zone. He'll have to turn and skate it back in the zone. He does. Gets it over. Shot on net. And what a shot! As that's number 34, Tate Brandon. What a shot! As number 17 for Dallas, Jackson Saskew skated in the zone. Tate kind of came and took the puck from him. Little confusion, and out of nowhere, Tate just rips it and goes top shelf. Beats Zavaleta, so 34 Brandon. What a goal. Makes it a 3-2 hockey game. Just what the Stars needed. to start this third period. We've got a 1-goal game with 13:28 left to go. Just what the doctor ordered here in the Taylor Sportsplex Bell Tire Arena. Going out front. And Aaron Lee keeps it to the outside. Lee fires it around the boards. Hall picks it up. Hall tries to chip it out. Held in there. And here comes Dallas. Nice job there by Wes Palmer to keep it in. Palmer again fires it on net. Knuckle puck. It bounces to the net. And Zavaleta will knock it down. Steer it into the corner. Lee now with it. Number 7, Aaron Lee. Throws it up. Palmer keeps it in. Again, Palmer fires it back down deep. Out in front. Here's a great play and opportunity as Zhang does a nice job throwing it right out front, trying to find Arnold there for the one-timer. Dallas just couldn't quite connect. A couple opportunities, and a good job there by Knapp. Fires it all the way down the ice to Zhang. Take advantage of the change by LA. Dallas gets a change, and LA is going to get a free breakout here as Gabriel uses some speed through the neutral zone. Here he comes. Skating around players. Gabriel pulls to the middle. Shot on net. Blocked there by Bell. King with it. D-to-D pass. Up the ice to Fuentes. Fuentes chips it in. Bell fires it around the boards. Burton now with it. Burton to Reynolds. Here comes Reynolds. Reynolds down the ice. He's tripped down. 2 players on him. And there's no call on the play. It was actually kind of lost his edge. And Gabriel on the wall with it. He maintains possession. Number 4, Hack, holds up his player. And here comes Dallas up the ice. Kinchin, he loses it. Good puck movement there between number 6 and 7, Burton, or between King and Springer. Thrown down the ice. Grimm will chase after it for Dallas. Over to Hack. Hack up the ice. Nice chip play to Kinchin. He uses his feet to get it up on his stick. Good creative play by Kinchin. Unable to get it to his stick though. I like that effort. Good creativity. And in the corner, Hack up to Brandon. Tate Brandon with it. Tate Brandon fires it out of the zone. And Dallas will get a change. We'll get an icing. And we'll get a face-off. Back down in the Dallas zone will be to the left of Donovan Knapp. 10:47 left to go in the third period. 3-2 hockey game. LA over Dallas. Sasky with it. .10:35 and counting. Picked off there. Here comes number 97. This is Dulac. Dulac fires it down deep. Stays up top at his point. And Saskew fires it around the boards. Chipped up and out. Here comes Arnold. Back the other way. Saskew. Gets it over to Palmer. Palmer. Scott loses it. Around the boards it goes. Kept in there by Saskew. Scott will chase it. Valenzuela. Up the boards, not out. Valenzuela will pick it up now, and here comes Valenzuela with some speed. Gives it to Herman. Herman across the blue. Valenzuela will crash to the net, and a great defensive play there by Palmer. Valenzuela helps out there. He'll pick it up and skate behind the net with it. Chased after there by Saskew. Up top to Lee. Lee shot, or missed it, not a shot. He just gets it back down deep. Turnover here though, and here comes Zhang. Oh, great job there by number 9. Hayden Womble to step up, break that play up. Otherwise, Dallas could have sprung free there for an odd man rush or a breakaway. I'll credit him. Womble again. Good job by Womble. Good skill, poise, and good play there by Brody Trost. Creating some time and space. LA keeping the puck in their offensive zone here, killing precious time in this game, up by a goal, 9 minutes on the clock and counting. Womble over Womble. It's Ashton Womble Finding number 9, Aiden Womble. Myers now. Myers off his skate. Couldn't quite collect it. And Aiden Womble on the ice. Picked up now by Dallas. Cross ice play. Lee. Chase after. Johan Lee, number 39. He picks it up. Fires it up. Good play to Trost. Trost open up to take advantage of the change. Shot on net. Knapp with the save. And that's Ashton Womble. Will keep it alive in the corner. Get some help from Trost. Trost will chase after it. As Sloan Hall goes for it. Womble on the wall. And Dallas able to clear. Chip back to the ice. Behind the net, it'll be number 6, Nicholas Burton. Again, LA doing a great job keeping the puck in their offensive zone. The best defense is offense. And LA doing that very effectively. Great forecheck pressure. Great job by the D holding the blue lines. Forcing Dallas just to throw pucks and continue lots of turnovers. Johan Lee with it now. Lee up the ice, and it gets turnover there. They've got to go back to chase it. Dallas with an opportunity here. Grimm shot on net. Zavaleta sees it and steers it to the corner. Grimm fires it back up in the neutral zone. Grimm again with it. Grimm D to Hack. Hack off the wall. Picked up there, and we're going to get an offsides as Sloan Hall able to get back across the line in time. 7:02 left to go here in the third period. 20 shots to 14 in favor of LA. It's been somewhat of a dominating performance in the last few minutes by the Kings as they kept the puck in their offensive zone, and they've really negated any attempts for Dallas to try to tie this game. Dallas on the forecheck, steals it from King. Zhang up top to Palmer. Palmer fans on it. Here comes Hall. And Palmer is going to beat Hall back to the puck. Palmer goes down. And LA behind the net. Fires it up top to King. King across. Shot on net. Gets through traffic as that was Springer. 44, Thomas cycles it back. Hall, Aaron Lee after it. He can't get to it. King is going to pinch down. Dallas is going to be able to clear. Springer chases it with Scott on its tail. Chips it up the ice. And LA trying to get it out of the zone. Kept in there. And here's an opportunity he's got. Oh, he had Thompson. And Thompson smashes his stick on the ice in frustration. That's one of the things you tell your players. Do not let other players, scouts, other coaches see your frustration by slamming your stick on the ice. It looks pretty silly. And he looked pretty silly there doing that. So Reynolds, 51, will step in for the draw. He goes up against Gabriel. Dallas wins it. Burton fires it to the high slot. Can't be controlled there by Deloach. And LA the other way. Shot on net. It's Donovan Knapp in the breadbasket. He hangs on to it. 5:44 left to go here in the third period. As we've got an exciting finish coming up. Dallas is going to have to figure out a way to get some offense. Got to get some opportunities going here. And it's been pretty quiet for them this period as LA's done a great job keeping the puck active in their own offensive zone. Off the draw. LA wins the draw. Tied up there on the boards. Tried to get it out. Now Dallas is going to float somebody out into the neutral zone. And they're going to force a 4-on-4 hockey game in zone. As LA looking to close this one out. Gabriel trying to maintain possession. Ruiz shot on net. And it's blocked. Kincham, he overskates the puck. And Mangadoo fires it on net. Here comes Brandon now. Brandon to Kinchin. Kinchin takes it wide. Kinchin holds up, fires it to the middle of the ice. Nobody home. And here comes an opportunity for Dallas. Shot on net. Kinchin in front. Puck's loose. And Dallas unable to get a stick on it as Hack from the point got it net front. And a race for it now. Fuentes and Saskew. Saskew breaks that one up. 4:40 left to go. And a trip here. We're going to get a penalty on Gabriel as he gets the stick in the leg of Zhang, and that'll do it for Gabriel. He's going to go to the box for 2 minutes, or sorry, a minute and a half. And here's the opportunity Dallas needed. 4:33 left to go in the contest. They'll have a minute and 30 on the clock to tie this thing up with a 5-on-4 advantage. It'll be Arnold, Reynolds, Zhang up top, number 16 Easton Scott, and on the far right side will be number 13 Payne DeLoche on this power play. Number 11 Justin Valenzuela takes the draw for the Kings. LA wins a crucial one here. Womble throws it around the net, and number 39, Johan Lee, will chip it out of the zone all the way down the ice. Oh, why would Knapp do that? As Knapp negates the icing, I'm not sure what he was thinking there. And that's going to kill precious time off the clock. And the coach is screaming at him to leave the puck alone. Reynolds skating after it. 4:08 left to go. And here comes LA with an opportunity. This is Herman. Herman, shot on net, off the shoulder, and it bounces wide. So another shorthanded opportunity for the Kings. And here comes Dallas. Bouncing puck, and we're going to get another penalty as we're going to get an interference call against number 51, Rydell Reynolds. Reynolds is going to go to the box for interference. Negates the power play. It'll be 43 seconds left. They had on the man advantage, so it'll be essentially 45 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and then LA will get a 45-second power play with 3:47 left to go on the clock. So a tough penalty there as Dallas just unable to get things set up in the offensive zone. Here's a shot tipped by Trost. Goes over the net. Myers in the corner now with it. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 30 seconds. That's Saskew. Tries to fire it out of the zone. And it is out. Kinchin loses it. Myers skates in. Tries to beat Saskew. He'll have to pull up here. And Myers will just soft it to Lee. Lee back up to Myers, and out of the zone it comes. They'll have to regroup. 7 seconds left to go in 4-on-4 hockey. And then LA will be full strength. About a 45-second power play. 3 minutes left in the game clock. And here comes Gabriel. Gabriel stays on the ice. Actually, Gabriel will come to the bench. And Aiden Womble skates it in the zone. So 34 seconds left on the LA man advantage. Kinchin skates after it. King with it. King chips it up. And here comes LA. LA. This is Trost. Drop pass. Blocked. And here comes Scott the other way. 2-on-3. Nice move by Scott. Gets in the middle of the ice. Passes it. Shot on net. So a 2-on-3, and Trost makes a nice it over to Tate Brandon. Brandon unable to get anything on that shot. We got a face-off to the left. Zavaleta. 13 seconds left to go. The LA man advantage, and we're going to get a timeout called by the Kings. 2:30 left to go on the clock. We'll take a quick commercial, and we'll be back for the exciting conclusion of the Tier 1 Elite League 12U Championship. All right, we ready? 3. Back on the air here. 2:30 left to go. Taylor Sportsplex Tier 1 Elite League Championship Game, 12U Division, LA Junior Kings, Dallas Stars. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. It's a 3-2 hockey game. LA with the man advantage for 13 seconds, and they win the draw. Springer softly fires it around the boards. King on the half wall chips it out. Not all the way out of the zone as they'll battle up at the blue line, and it does eventually squirt free into the neutral zone. And Palmer up to Scott. 5-on-5 now. Scott fires it on net. It hits the pad. Nice work there as they had number 51, Rydell Reynolds, crashing on net. The face-off's going to come out of the zone. Man in the crease. But crashing the net, getting the puck to the net, that's the recipe for success. And face-off will come out to the neutral zone. In Dallas, 2:07 left. We'll watch Donovan Knapp. We'll see if the coaches decide to pull him and what time. We'll keep our eyes on that for you. See if Dallas decides to try to go 6-on-5. Usually a pretty good strategy late in the game. And number 34, Tate Brandon, will forecheck after it. 1:58 left to go. Scott tied up there. King, Springer, Meyer, all three down low there, just trying to tie the puck up or clear it out. They tried to do there. Zhang, here's an opportunity. Oh, just tipped off of Scott's stick. And Bell was there, wasn't able to do anything with it though. Palmer keeps it alive. Scott along with Brandon down low. Here comes LA. Across the red line. LA Myers stopped by Palmer. Throwing up back up the ice. And nice job by Ruiz to get it deep. 1 minute, 15 seconds and counting. Zhang now. Zhang has to pull up on the forecheck from Myers. Over to Palmer. Here comes Palmer. Fires it up the ice. And it's no icing. Fired around the boards. Knapp stays in his net. Here comes Knapp now. 6-on-5. And Dallas needs to get on the puck here. And good job to stop it there by Scott. Scott to Gu. Gu in the zone. Here comes Gu on the half wall. Gu sets up, fires in front of the net, and picked out of the air by Michael Zavaleta. We'll get a face-off to his right. 39.1 seconds left to go. 6-on-5. And timeout, Dallas. So once again, we'll take a quick break. Pay the bills for the World Sports Broadcasting Network. We'll be back for the exciting conclusion. Welcome back. Bell Tire Arena at the Taylor Sportsplex. The exciting conclusion, 39.1 seconds left on the clock. LA Junior Kings 3-2 over the Dallas Stars. Trying to hang on to this lead. 6-on-5. Pulled goaltender. Face off to the right of Michael Zavaleta. And you better put 25 Drew McKinchen in there. I don't understand that one. They're going to put Zhang to take this draw. Zhang better win it because Kinchin is your face-off specialist. We'll see. And Dallas does win the draw, kind of. 50-50 still out of the zone it comes. It wasn't clean, and that's going to cost them big time. Palmer fires it up. Aaron Lee couldn't quite get it on net with any velocity, and Scott's going to have an opportunity. Kinchin fires it deep. 21 seconds left. Dallas has got to move here. LA, Wombolt fires it around and out of the zone, and that will do it. 15 seconds left and counting. Palmer will chase after it. Aaron Lee after him. There's not going to be enough time for them to get it back up the ice. Kinchin with it. They're going to get maybe one more shot. And 3 seconds shot on net. It goes wide. And the LA Junior Kings are the Tier 1 Elite League champions. So you hate to say what if, but I'll tell you, Juma Kinchin had been 100% draws almost the entire weekend, winning them cleanly. You wonder, had he taken that draw, it's all moot at this point, and the LA Junior Kings are the Tier 1 Elite League champions. Congratulations to the 12U Junior Kings, an impressive performance, undefeated this weekend, and a tough loss for the Dallas Stars, 1-goal game. They were outshot in this one 25-19, but definitely a spirited contest between two non-traditional hockey markets. At least they were non-traditional hockey markets probably 10 years ago, certainly 20 years ago. And now some of the top athletes in both cities and states taking advantage of the game of hockey, and we're starting to see some great athletes choose to play hockey, and we're seeing the game of hockey just blow up in some of these markets like Los Angeles and Dallas. Congratulations to both programs. A lot of good players from around the country this weekend. As they announce the MVP for the tournament, number 4, Silas Gabriel. He gets the MVP. Congratulations to him. Led the team in scoring. And they'll present the championship trophy to...
If we could have the captain for the Junior Kings to accept this championship trophy.
Yes, that'll be number 95. Brody Trost will come up and pick up the championship trophy. And there it is, the Tier 1 Elite League Championship, the LA Junior Kings. Congratulations to the players and the coaches. Congratulations to the Dallas Stars. Heck of a run for them. And I want to thank the Tier 1 Elite League for inviting us out here and having us cover their amazing tournament. I hope we brought value to them, and I hope they enjoyed our broadcasts. I have to thank our crew at Rampage TV. Carson Moon Owens, just an unbelievable job he does for us. A young high school student that is a genius in terms of what he does, production value, and everything else. I got to thank him, and I'm going to gush on him until the end of the year, over and over and again. Thanks, Carson, for all you do. We were missing our camera person, Aaron Cunliffe. He had to stay home, so Kelly Moon, the leader of the Rampage, stepped in and led our crew this weekend, kept us all sane and straight. Thank you, Kelly. David Cunliffe, who flew in late and left early so he could not lose his job in Colorado Springs, but he did make the commitment, came out here, helped us out Saturday and Sunday. My color commentary and partner in crime, thanks, David, for all you do. I want to thank the Colorado Rampage organization, Andrew Sherman, Pat Bingham, a tremendous organization in Monument, Colorado. They've supported us. This was a concept we put to them last year. They said, run with it. Built us a beautiful studio in the Monument Rinks. And here we are in Detroit, Michigan, doing our first Tier 1 Elite League Championship tournament, and it was a lot of fun. So thanks to the Rampage for believing in the concept, and we'll continue to grow and get better. And finally, thanks to the staff at WSBN and ASTV, the World Sports Broadcasting Network. Does an amazing job. What a great platform to use. If you're interested in broadcasting like we do at an amateur level, give the World Sports Broadcasting Network a call. They can fill all of your sports needs. This is Sean Hathaway for Rampage TV signing off. We'll see you back in Colorado for some more Rampage TV hockey games. Keep tabs of Rampage TV by visiting corampage.com/RampageTV. That's corampage.com/RampageTV. Good night, everybody.